My name is Gokul and I am from Maharashtra.
My name is Simran and I'm from Bihar.
My name is Jeremiah and I'm from Mizoram.
I'm Rajasvi, I'm from Uttarakhand.
Hi, I am Karthi. I'm from Arunachal Pradesh.
I'm Garvit Vora and I am from Sonipur. It's in India.
My name is Mer and I am from Meghalaya.
My name is Manu Kaushik and I'm from Delhi itself.
The stereotype means when we say I am from Maharashtra, so people think only about vada pav. There is no means it is stereotype that if I am Maharashtra, I eat only vada pav. No, there are very dishes like puran podi. If you go Kolhapur side, there is a tamda panda rasa which use in mutton and chicken. They use so various things are there, but they stereotype people think if Maharashtra they eat only vada pav. That is.
The first one that comes to my mind is that everyone use cuss words and abusive language in their day-to-day lives. Like after every statement we have a habit of saying a slang that is used very widely. But that's not true. Some people are like that, but not everyone. And we do use it to express our emotions, but not in every statement like it is said.
About people from my region, the most harmful stereotype is after Bengal, that we are so much into Jadoo Tona.
Also, it is widely denoted that Delhi is not safe, specifically for girls. Now, I do agree that it is very unsafe as a capital city, but there is a part and there is a section of people who do believe in safety for women, especially people coming from outside. So that stereotype needs to be changed, but that can only be changed if we actually work on the law and order situation of the city.
Most harmful stereotype is actually the reels. I think they always say that girls are not safe in Haryana. We are such a backward community. It's not actually like that. At some time it was there. Actually, at some point it was there. Not now. The girl population rise evidently, and there are many schemes for girls like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. It's so evident. Everything is going nicely. Girls are free. Somehow there are a bit of restrictions on them.
There's also internalized stereotype which we have against ourselves, like Kumaoni people are good and Garhwal people are not good, and vice versa. That's what they say about each other.
And I feel not going against their restriction, but I'm saying from the parents' perspective that there should be they keep restrictions on them because they want to feel safe for them.
One harmful stereotype about my region is that generally for us, the male, they used to think that we're good at sports and mainly football and basketball. So most of the time, like when strangers approach us, the first question they will ask us is that what sport do you play, or maybe if you even music, but most usually sports. So
The most harmful stereotype about my state is that people of other regions generally consider we Bihari as uneducated. That is not the thing. If you go to Bihar and see on ground realities, the ground reality is completely different. People there are not getting the things in colleges. If you go, people are not getting things as productive as they have to get. So people who go into UPSC as a UPSC aspirants, so when they become IS officers, they produce their productivity on that level on a different scale.
One biggest misconception that people have about the people of Uttarakhand and about Uttarakhand is it's all mountains, but it's not like that. It has like variety of landforms, and people are of various kind, not just pahadi, and they look so different, not just like many people from my state face, like from northeast, which is really bad.
Yeah, we do have laborers from Bihar, but if you see after COVID, people are not migrating. Government are working on different schemes there, and people are there settling now, and they are working there as a laborer now. People are hardly migrating to different cities if you see today's statistics now.
Most harmful stereotype. I won't say it's that harmful, but not all Kasiman go to live in their wife's house.
The second stereotypical thing about our state is that we speak a language called Bihari. That is not any language there. We speak several languages, but not Bihari.
Biggest stereotype would be that most people think Northeastern people can't communicate in Hindi, and that's a huge misconception. In Arunachal people, most of us speak Hindi very fluently. In fact, up to class 10, the Hindi language or the subject is very mandatory in here in schools.
So one more stereotype that came to my mind is that most of the students from Mizoram don't speak Hindi, especially when we go outside of the state and for further education. The first problem that we would face is the language problem and the language barrier. So this is actually the fault of the Mizo education system. We were not taught Hindi in our middle school days or in our formative years. So yeah, that's about it.
And we grew up watching famous TV shows like Shaktiman and our mom's favorite Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum movie or Kum Kum Bhagya and Pavitra Rishta kind of series. So yeah, it had a huge influence on us. And to be honest, it's like a dual-edged sword. While Hindi unites us, but it's also risks of overshadowing our indigenous language and our dialect. While we embrace Hindi, but we also make sure that our native language is alive. I think that's who we are. A bit of old and a bit of new. Thank you.
That's all for this video. We've read all your thoughts and experiences shared in the comments, and we truly value your support. This journey has been a learning experience for us, so please continue to share your insights and stay tuned for the final part of our Breaking Stereotypes series.